time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. We're at Dick Stadium in Kent, Ohio, the home field of the Kent State Golden Flashes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing they can win this game.
That's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks, play after play.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Irish, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Kent State's offense back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Golden Flashes come to the line in the hurry-up. Try to run it with the option. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Kent State.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Brown. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Get set, get set.
Grab behind the line. It's Martin. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
The receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. The Golden Flashes will send the punt team onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Great cut there. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a receiver. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Kent State, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Ball handed off. They tackled him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Brown. Looks left and finds his target there. The Golden Flashes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Savage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. With the catch, it's Savage. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Golden Flashes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
QB keeper all the way. He finds some space. He's past the marker and still going. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
The Golden Flashes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Design quarterback run. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Looking to throw. It's Brown. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Handoff running right. Gets some space around the 30. Jukes to get past a man. Here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Brings up second down.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Nice grab. It's Savage. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. To throw, it's Brown. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Golden Flashes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw yet again. Caught in the backfield. It's Savage. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Lights up a defender. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Kent State, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver go perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? To the air, it's Brown. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. And he gets in for the score, cutting the lead down to 13.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, and we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense, it puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
And he makes the grab inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Brown. Looking for his back. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Anytime you see a defense sit back and cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are
refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points. A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. The penalty backs them up 1st and very long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Brown. Lets it go quickly, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Makes the catch. It's Savage. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
The Golden Flash is starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Caught for the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Golden Flashes line up with a 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. 2nd and goal for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And the back now goes in motion. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Send the back in motion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle, it's Larson. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
At the 29-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught. Completion. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Fighting Irish. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be your fun locker room at halftime.
And the point after is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. We get the second half started with the running play. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back.
Breaks into the clear. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Irish. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Kent State's offense back out there now. Play action here on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Back to throw. It's Brown. The pocket breaking down. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.